Now, the ABC 3340 Sports Desk with Johnny Congdon.
College football is back. It's the lifeblood of the South. Moving forward every weekend for the next 4+ months, there will be a college football game on your television screen. And with week 0 kicking off the season, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks took the field in their first ever FBS game in program history. The Gamecocks taking center stage this afternoon, taking on UTEP at home in the week 0 showcase. And early on, the defense came to play. Gavin Hardison back to pass on 4th down, and he's going down. Curly Young Jr. with the sack. Cox take over on downs. That would lead to a field goal. And a few drives later, it's Ron Wiggins in for 6. The hometown kid from Jacksonville. Gamecocks rolling at home 10-0. But at the end of the half, the Miners would mount their most impressive drive of the half. Deion Hankins breaks the play and in for 6, and at the break, JSU leads UTEP 10-7. Second half of play, and that's when this one would get fun. Malik Jackson, the redshirt senior transfer from Louisiana Monroe, gets a crease, some daylight, and he's off to the races. Brought down inside the 10-yard line, and then Jackson wasn't done on this drive. Takes the read option, in for 6, and Jack State adds to their lead. It's now 17-7 Gamecocks. Now down 2 scores, UTEP would rise to the occasion. Hardison with maybe the prettiest ball of the afternoon, caught for 6. Now it's 17-14 out in Calhoun County. 4th and 1 now, under 2 minutes to play, and it's the 7th-year senior safety, Jeremiah Harris, with the game-sealing INT. Jacksonville State wins it 17-14, their first FBS victory in program history. And post-game, head coach Rich Rodriguez was ecstatic.
It means tonight I'll have a cold refreshment at the Hard Edge Bar and Grill. If we lost, I probably wouldn't. And Miss Rita will tell you I'm miserable to be around, you know what I mean? Miserable, absolutely miserable. And I won't be that miserable tonight. To sit there and say we're an established FBS program, we're not there. We got to get bigger, faster, stronger. There's a lot of things that are happening, but the wheels are in motion.
I love being an underdog because I love making the people that went against us mad. I love proving them wrong. So that's a great feeling, to go out and show people that we can compete on the FBS level.
Let's head out to the West Coast to the Coliseum to check in on USC and reigning Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams. This looks like a disaster, right? Well, not when you have a cannon for a right arm. Are you kidding me? Williams quite literally flicks his right wrist flat-footed and finds Taj Washington. That's good for a little 76-yard pitch and catch. Caleb Williams dazzling in week 0. Trojans make easy work of San Jose State. This game still in the 4th quarter. Now, if you're an Auburn fan, you're going to want to watch this as the Tigers will face off with both New Mexico State and UMass this season. The Minutemen are coming to the Plains a week from today, and Auburn better hope they don't look this good inside Jordan-Hare. Isaiah Rutherford with the INT, and he's going to go the distance for a Minutemen pick 6. UMass beats up on the Aggies 41-30, their first win against an FBS opponent in a season opener since 1984. They come to Auburn next Saturday. Let's head across the pond now, a few thousand miles to be exact. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish in Dublin taking on Navy. End of the first quarter, Irish already up a score. Why not add to it? Jadarian Price explodes up the middle, 19 yards to the house. Notre Dame leads 14-zip. In the second half, well, former Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman proving that he has what it takes to be a dark horse Heisman candidate, finding Jaden Greathouse wide open for his second score of the night. Hartman 19 of 23, over 250 yards through the air, 4 passing touchdowns. That's how you make an opening statement. It's all Irish in Dublin. Notre Dame rolls Navy 42-3. And let's quickly check in on the Hawaii-Vanderbilt game. This game was delayed due to rain. This game's currently in the 3rd quarter. The Commodores clinging to a 3-point lead over the Rainbow Warriors. That's a check on sports. Megan, back to you.
Thank you, Johnny. Well, stay with us. A final